Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Monica. My voice is what it is, you can hear it, but believe it or not, it's the best I've sounded in a week. I miss doing readings, I miss connecting with you guys, so I just want to sit down and do a quick one, hopefully. But let me know, please, in the comments if this is bearable, okay? Or if it's like, scratching your ears, you can't listen to it, you have to turn it off, okay? Because if it's bearable, then I can at least start to do videos again, maybe keep them shorter, but just still do readings for you guys, right? So please let me know in the comments, be kind. I know I don't sound that great, but let me know if this is bearable, right? If you could listen to readings if I sound like this for another few days. All right, we're just going to jump in. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm missing you guys. I'm okay apart from the voice. It is getting better. Like I say, this is the best I've sounded in a while. It's slowly getting better. It is what it is. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces placements. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Pisces Tarot and Advice. My name is Monica, and I'm recovering from something. We're doing readings for Pisces placements, even if it's just a house in your chart, but you are guided to this video. It holds a message for you. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. Check out any other reading on the channel. They're all done in divine timing. And always remember, like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have. We have the Six of Wands that flipped over. Some sort of victory, some sort of recognition. I also get a sense of being chosen, okay? If there was a contest, competition, application process where, you're part of a lot of options, a group of options, and you're going to be chosen. Oh my God, I sound horrendous. Hopefully it's tolerable though. So what's going on for Pisces placements at this time? What do we need to know? So it's going to be the situation that's being highlighted and the outcome we can expect to see happen. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, also long-term commitments. There's also a sense of structure, rules, complying, conforming, dealing with figures of authority, whether that is the government, police, military, or the authority in the family, okay, an authority figure in your life somehow. Current situation, we have the Knight of Swords, something coming in very, very quickly. There's a being taken aback feeling with this Knight of Swords. It's not necessarily that what they have to say or what they want to do is bad. It's just, it feels a bit forceful, it feels a bit unexpected, and it just takes you back, like I need a minute to figure out what I want to do about this. Yeah. Puts you in a defensive position with the Nine of Wands. Or this is someone trying to come in that you're already defensive about, and you're saying, I don't know what your game is here. In the foundation, we have the Page of Wands, a message. What it looks like to me is someone messaged you recently, or going a bit further back. It was almost like to test the waters. It could have been a message. It could have been them liking your post. It was something online somehow. Very small to test the waters. And what did you do about it? We have the Empress. I feel like you were receptive to it somehow, even if that means you didn't block them as a result of that, right? To them, that meant you're open to something. And now we're going from the Page to the Swords, to the Knight, where it's like, okay, I gotta weigh in. I'm going for it. I'm taking a shot. There's also Taurus energy with the Empress. On the mind, we have the Ten of Wands. The feeling that I'm getting with this Pisces, honestly, you're going from the 9 to the 10. You're going, not again. Not this again. This again? Nah. This was a heavy burden. And you're like, I get this feeling like, it's this again? I don't want to be dealing with this again. Okay? So it's almost like someone is misinterpreting your reaction or lack of a reaction as, okay, they're open to me coming back in, right? Or they're open to me to keep talking about this, or to keep pushing for this, whatever this is. So what's happening today? we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here's the Six of Wands again, and the Three of Cups. So yeah, someone's trying to come back in for some sort of reconciliation. That doesn't always mean getting back together. For some, that might be the case. For others, this is someone trying to get back into your good graces. So in their mind, they're choosing you. If this is some sort of contest, competition, anything to do with application process, this is only saying it's been a long road. It's been a challenging process. You almost gave up on it. And you're about to see some speedy progress here, where you're being selected and there's a reason to celebrate. So either you get the job, or you get the application approved, or you get the documentation, or you get the visa, or you get the collaboration opportunity, or you get the loan, you get the house, whatever this is, okay? If it's anything involving emotion, other people in your life, friends, family, something you were attached to somehow emotionally, where there's been a history. This could even be with family members, or a mother figure, or a spouse, or an ex, sibling, okay, with the Three of Cups. It could be anything. But the situation is, there was some sort of gesture from them recently, whether, again, it was direct message or a call, or they just liked your post, see what you did about it, okay, or they tried to send you a message, didn't say much, but it's almost like they were checking to see if you had blocked them, okay? Someone was testing the waters in preparation for taking further action. The fact that you did not block them, ignore them, tell them off, tells them, whether they're right or not in believing this, but it tells them, oh cool, I can take this further and go see that person, go see Pisces, go talk to Pisces in person, send them more messages, send them something in the mail. Just, yeah, build upon whatever this was that to them was their way back in. You're over here with the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, thinking this again. Like, just because I didn't snap at you doesn't mean I want you back in my life. Or just because I didn't block you doesn't mean I'm open to communication. Okay? More than hi and Merry Christmas, you know? So let's see what's going to happen. So what's Pisces going to do with this? Because now they're arriving with the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, very confident and very self-assured. Almost like, because you didn't block them, clearly it must mean that you still want them, right? In their mind, that's the only two options. So they're coming in very confident and very self-assured. Oh yeah, Pisces wants this. I'm good. I'm golden. I'm going in for the kill, right? I don't think you're going to be quite impressed with that, Pisces. So let's see, what's Pisces going to do here? The Five of Swords, yeah. The Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like with the Five of Swords, you're going to be telling them exactly what I just told you. Very bluntly, just because I didn't block you, just because I didn't tell you off, doesn't mean I feel the same way. It doesn't mean I want to give to this again, okay? I'm fine without you in my life with Nine of Pentacles. So with the Five of Swords, I feel like you're putting them in their place, okay? That might not go well, so I'm just letting you know. But to you, it's like, it is what it is. You know, you need to be told, because you're getting all confused here. What else for Pisces here? The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Then they slow their roll from the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. They go, oh, okay, Pisces, well, let's talk. Because in their mind, they're like, well, at least we're talking, right? At least we're talking. I guess still have a way in. Maybe I'm not, I shouldn't be as confident as I am, but I still have a way in. Pisces is still talking to me. Pisces is still interested. Pisces is still hearing me out, you know? And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're going to be very blunt with this person. Whether you're male or female, you're going to be very blunt with this person. Telling the truth, telling it like it is. You might look at what they're trying to talk to you about. Like, what do you want to do? What are you coming back? What is this, right? And then make a decision completely based on fact, okay? And where is that going to go for Pisces? So we have the Hangman, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like things have not changed when it comes to this person. You'll see that. The Nine of Swords is you considering briefly, do I really want this back in my life? And as soon as you start thinking about it, you just get everything comes back. Like, oh my God, all the doubt, all the insecurity, all the walking on eggshells. And with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like you're understanding there's no point in telling this person. No matter what you tell them, they view it as a way in. No matter what you tell them, they view it as you're still open to this. So I feel like in the end, you're going to decide, you know what? I tried explaining it to them. I tried making it very clear. They're not getting it. Okay, whatever I say, they're misinterpreting it. So I feel like in the end, Pisces, you're just going to quietly walk away from this. Okay, because direct conversation just lets this person know in their warped sense of reality that this is still going. This is still going, you know. Pisces is still talking to me, so that's good. So I feel like Pisces, in the end, you're just going to withdraw from this very quietly. You can't really explain things to this person in the way that they understand, in the way that they take it as you mean it, you know. Because again, they're coming in. Just the fact that you didn't block them, to draw the conclusion that that must mean you still want them. Like, where'd they get that from? You know what I mean? And it makes no sense. That's a big leap. Okay, there's a bunch of other options in between as to why you didn't block them. Maybe you just didn't care. Maybe you just didn't even see their message. But to them, you know, it's very clear. They're telling themselves that because you didn't block them, it must mean you still want them. It makes no sense, right? And they're coming in. Then you're trying to tell them, listen, hold on. Just because I didn't block you doesn't mean I want you back. They're viewing it as, okay, well, Pisces is still talking, so that's fine. So they just disregard what you're saying, and they just focus on the fact that you're still talking to them, you know? It's like, I still got to weigh in. I just got to slow down. I just got to, you know, tweak my approach a little bit, but I still got to weigh in, right? And the more you try to explain yourself to them, and the more you try to explain to them that, no, that's not what it means. That's not what that is. That's not what, to them, it's like it just goes over their head. It's almost like they're not even hearing what you're saying. They're just focused on the fact that you're still talking to them. You know what I mean? So as a result of that, you're saying, you know what? There's no way I can get through to this person. It's getting me all inside my own head, because you start to think, okay, what's the best way for me to explain to this person? How can I be clear, like perfectly clear? What is it that I can say that's got no room for interpretation? Oh, Jesus. 1 sec. Sorry about that, Pisces. I've been living here for years, and that whenever that doorbell goes, I still jump, even when I know it's coming. Anyway, so yeah, when this person comes in, and the more you try to talk to them, and the more you go into, it's almost like you start going down the same rabbit hole of, what can I say that's going to be absolutely clear, okay? And you just start going through, well, if I said that, then they're going to think that. If I said that, they're going to think that. And then you're realizing, why am I doing this? What am I doing? I just got rid of this. I just eliminated this from my life, and here I am again, you know? So then you're deciding, you know what? There's nothing I can say to this person, and that's just the truth. There's nothing I can say to this person where they're going to hear me, okay? Because they keep misinterpreting it the way they want to see it, the way they want to hear it, okay? So you're just going to quietly walk away from this person. You're just going to kind of leave it alone, you know what I mean? Anything else for Pisces when it comes to this situation? Anything else for Pisces when it comes to this situation? The Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands in the World, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone trying to come back around, but they haven't grown up. They're counting on the fact that you still have emotion for them. They're telling themselves that you still have emotion for them. In other words, that you don't hate them, right? And of course that means you clearly want them in your life, because you don't hate them, right? You know, that's the only options in their heads. And they haven't grown up. This is someone very mature. This is someone who just creates drama and chaos wherever they go because they're immature. Okay, I don't care how old they are. And they just don't get it. They keep going around in circles because they refuse to learn the lesson. You got the lesson, you got off the hamster wheel. Now they're trying to get you back on the hamster wheel. You're like, no, thank you. And it's very clear to you that there's no reasoning with this person because they're not being reasonable. And I think you're just going to let it go. You're just going to take your hands off it and be like, listen, it's done. You know, I'm not going to engage. So that's it. You just pull away. I don't know if you want to block this person. For the most part, what I'm seeing is you're just kind of not engaging. You're not responding. Because even if you were to block this person, after you try to explain yourself to them, they would take that to mean, oh, something else, right? They would tell themselves that that means something else other than what it means, you know? So I don't know if this is someone dealing with some sort of addiction or something else where they're in this deep denial and they're telling themselves things are things that they're not, you know? I don't know how they're getting to their conclusions because they're not being reasonable and rational, okay? Matter of fact, this person could approach you when they're in some sort of altered state of being, right? Like they drink too much, so they got some liquid courage, and then they're coming your way. So no matter what you tell them, they're not able to follow it because they're not in the right mind, you know? Yeah, the Hermit here, you're just going to walk away. Quietly, no fuss, no nothing, because it's like you don't even want to give this person anything to misinterpret, you know? So you're just not going to engage at all because that's probably going to be the clearest message to send out there. They're going to get no reaction from you, you know, because whatever reaction you give them, they're misinterpreting it to support whatever their cause is here, okay? So, Pisces, you're very wise when it comes to this situation, so trust yourself. You already know the best approach, okay? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Just kind of letting something go because you understand there's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do to get through to this person. So it's just one of them where it's like, I'm just not going to do anything and carry on with my life. They'll just have to get it eventually, you know? And that is really the best approach here. So Pisces, this is what I have. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know if you can, if it's bearable, you know, so that I know to do another video for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little better and so on. But yeah, let me know what you think, okay? Let me know how you guys are doing. I miss you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.